Right, what I mean is, I can't remember, is this like we go to sleep and then everything's just in different places? Like we fall unconscious, we go unconscious, everything's in different places, or are these things literally just moving around in their own own orbit or pattern?
Roll an insight check.
Because I mean, like time and space works differently here. So, and reality in general. So
roll an insight check.
Not very good. A 3.
I think your question is a good question. All right, can anybody tell us what happened last week? Tobin.
I was in Texas. Yeehaw.
Anybody?
I didn't get to see you.
So we decided to explore the rest of the island and basically found all but nothing except for a spell scroll and 9 opals, which we haven't gone over how to distribute. But then we went back to the Wailing Battlefield basically to wait, and then came to the Poison Cloud Island, which was basically, at first glance, it looked just like a floating cloud of poison, and it wasn't until we started going deeper into the cloud that it was revealed there's a tiny little island in the center of it, as well as some invisible baddies. I'm pretty sure, without metagaming, that there are at least 2 or 3 of these things killing us. Speaking of killing, Tobin is in Shroud is in death saves.
I say, oh, fuck you say.
And he's having a difficult time keeping the tongue lever away from these things. And we did find out that they are not only willing, but able to follow us completely across map edges, as they are doing so currently. They really want to hold on to that lever.
They do.
I think we can let them.
And we kick off. Tobin, the black mark on the map is the edge of the Cloudkill. You are all currently out of it, luckily.
And I did forget, there was a special note I took, which was to specifically remind you, Tobin, that you have a goddamn Lantern of Revealing.
You do.
Yeah. I also have something else too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
my turn.
Last week.
Yeah, you saw the Blessing of Doomathoin too?
Yeah.
So the thing that gives me true sight.
But that just gives you true sight and not the rest of us.
Yep.
Eh. So I gotta hold the lantern
again.
Revealing.
I'm pretty sure the other invisible things are right on top of other party members.
All right. Well, in that case.
Tobin, great Tobin, what would you like to do?
Who am I next to?
You're closest to Grum, and I guess Grum and Echo are about equidistant away from you. Maybe Grum's a little bit closer.
Yeah, Grum is 4 feet closer.
You do see Shroud down, enveloped by whatever this thing is.
All right.
Or something, elemental stalkers.
All right, in that case, I will pull out the Lantern of Revealing.
Okay.
And that should give 30-foot radius. It should be able to see anything in a 30-foot radius. I'm just gonna clip it onto my belt or something.
A 30-foot radius of you, so does it shed in all directions or does it say cone?
Radius.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's not. I'm thinking in my mind, one of those lanterns that has a front on it, but I guess lanterns can go in all directions.
So the pictures, the picture has like a little thing on the front, like a little eye, but I guess it's meant to be like just to show like an eye as in like, oh, it's the lantern of revealing, and not as in like directs any kind of light.
Yeah, it's just a special lantern with an eyeball.
As you do that, the others come into view, and they are surrounding Nyx and the down body of Shroud, and their what might be considered fingers do come into what look like sharp points.
All right. Just gonna move over here in the middle of all this.
In the middle of all the nonsense.
All that nonsense. We're gonna give Shroud a little bit of lay on hands. Out of 25 points sound.
Sounds better than 0.
Eyes open.
All right. So that's action and bonus action.
Action, bonus action, movement.
Yep. All right. In that case, I'm gonna look at these things and I'm like, all right, boys, I guess the fun's over, ain't it?
Shroud, Tobin stands over you and tells you the fun is over. What do you do?
Fuck you.
That's what you get for wearing that white beater tonight.
What, I gotta show off the goods.
This is how we get monetized. Was this the group that was talking about doing an OnlyFans?
Yeah, that was us.
Was it you guys or was it Tuesday?
I think it was Tuesday.
I can't remember.
Yeah, because I remember Mark was part of it. But he wasn't here last Friday.
He's a
so
part.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, hey ladies, we're gonna start an OnlyFans. Y'all don't have to join. And we're just letting you know. It's just a warning.
Only for D&D content, though.
I mean,
Sexy D&D content.
I can take mine off too, you know.
Oh, I just want to let you guys know, I played Zach of the Wild in a one-shot last night, and it was a February, like, Valentine's one-shot. And, yeah, it worked out perfect. I flirted with everyone.
Aw, even the NPCs? Especially the NPCs. Especially the NPCs.
Didn't flirt with Ember.
I tried. I wrapped my arm around you.
Shroud, what would you like to do? You're welcome to flirt with the invisible stalkers.
I don't think that's gonna work.
You're encouraged to flirt with the invisible stalkers. They have the tongue, by the way. The one encased in fairy fire took the tongue from you after you went down.
For now, I'm going to disengage. Cunning action, disengage.
Smart move since you're surrounded by 3 of them.
You know, in Owlbear Rodeo, if you click the measuring tool, no. Wrong one.
Now it won't let
See what it does here.
it won't let you measure the off the edge of the map. Just to give you a heads up.
Yeah, I'm not running off the edge.
Now you're welcome to run towards one of the other islands. It's just the measuring tool won't let you measure off the edge.
Just gonna right there. Let's see. Let's cast the Toll of the Dead at the one under Nyx.
All right, Toll the Dead against number B, which is a Wisdom saving throw, I do believe. Yes?
Correct.
Okay, then we will roll a d20 and he will save the 19. It is hard to toll the wind, for the wind is untold.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Grum, it goes to you. One is bespeckled in blue light from the fairy fire, and the other two are just visible right now.
I will move here.
Okay.
And as a free action, I'm gonna cry out so the party can hear me. Fuck these things. Fuck the tongue lever. Everybody run. Everybody bail out. It's not worth it. I'll hold them off while you make haste. And I really hope people fucking listen, because Jesus Christ. But anyway, I'm gonna still attack the one with fairy fire. What is that? Advantage, right?
Yes, advantage with the fairy fire.
Get my notes.
At the very least, for the first time, you can see what's attacking you and what you're attacking, which could make all the difference.
Okay.
And it doesn't have bodily features, it's just the wind forming images, and it's almost like the image of a face and eyes that turn towards you.
It's like a mask. Pretty sure 26 hits though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Let's go. Why are you not rolling? Why are you not rolling? Why are you not rolling my die? Alright, fine. We'll do it here the hard way. 1d12.
Why is it not rolling your die?
I do not know. How do I add a modifier?
In real life?
No, on Roll20.
We're not on Roll20.
The Beyond thing.
It should automatically apply from the character sheet. If you're rolling custom dice, you just have to add it.
Okay.
They're still they're in the process of updating all of this, and it's just going to be a little bit janky until they actually get it smoothed out.
Okay.
There's no way around them messing up updates.
All right. Well, this is going to be a D12 plus 8 plus 4. So D12 plus 12. Thank God for that plus 12, because that's 14 in total.
Oh gosh.
I will strike at it again.
It's like trying to cut the wind. It's possible, but it's not what you'd want it to be. Also hits.
Sweet. That's gonna deal 12, 24, 23 more damage. And I am currently raging. No hue. That is my turn.
All right. Again,
I guess before my turn, I reiterate my cry of just fucking leave the lever.
Yeah, you're cutting it, but just so you know, even with the magical weapons, it doesn't seem to damage as much as you would like.
What does it look like again?
The wind. It's like you're running against the wind.
Can you paint with all the colors of it?
I have heard the wolf cry.
Yep.
Echo, do you follow Grum's request?
Are hard, but they don't sing. I mean, I always listen to instructions. It's kind of what I do. I am going to pull out a spell scroll, and I don't guess it really matters here, so I just kind of wave it in front of me. But I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians. So I need a Wisdom 16, please.
Alright, and I'm assuming you're going to move in a direction to hit all of them.
Yeah.
So, gotta get used to this new thing. 1.
That's a natural 20.
to...
Oh.
Get out of here, Red Dragon. Wrong game. Wrong fucking game.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
There is... That's my dice rolling. That's why I wanted these dice, actually. I like the animation effect for the dragon. 2 saves, 1 fails.
Okay. This is going to be radiant damage. $11.
For what it's worth, it does look like they take all of that as opposed to trying to cut it.
Okay.
Oh, you cast it from a spell scroll, but it's still
no, I cast it, but it's a save, not a roll.
No, Spirit Guardians is still concentration. You don't burn the slot, but you'd still have to concentrate on it.
Why do I not burn the slot?
I thought you said you pulled out a scroll.
That's the spell component.
Oh. Okay. So your concentration has shifted to that. So the fairy fire fizzles, and the blue lights just fade, and now you have the dark grays of the wind. Great, Echo, if you're good, we're moving on to Nyx. Nyx, you are literally engulfed in 3 of them. You have full movement, you have abilities, but you know that all 3 are just kind of centered on you. And you were last seen dragging the body of Shroud, which is kind of how you put yourself in the middle of all 3.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
She doesn't want to risk an opportunity of attack, so she's going to Misty Step away.
So you yourself
Yep.
become air. Where are you making air to? With a reminder that the black border is the edge of the Cloudkill.
She'll move to about right here.
Okay, so you're right on the edge, just like that little Cloudkill spell is licking at you with its just little wisp. Okay, that's a bonus action. What would you like to do with your main action?
Which one attacked me?
That's a good question. I don't remember which one attacked you. It seems like a lifetime ago.
If you shot a lightning bolt between me and Grum, would it hit all 3 of them?
I thought you was gonna say between the butt cheeks, but
Oh, man, it is Friday night.
Area of effect spells would anything that overlaps it.
So I guess she'll try her shot at lightning bolt in between where Tobin said.
Yeah, there seems to be enough room there. That is a dex save, I believe.
Of 16.
Okay. So
wait, before you burn the spell slot, though, just as a warning, all right, we know at least from those demons that some things just are immune to some kinds of magic, or not immune, but have resistance. So just throw that in the back of our mind.
all right. What level are you casting it at, by the way?
3rd.
Okay, let's do some rolls. 1, 2, 3. I think your save is 16, right? So they are all 3. Oh, that's fascinating. My dice roll on your character sheets as well. I didn't realize that. I don't know if I'd like that part of the feature. All right, how much damage will all three take?
$33.
33. They don't seem to have any immunity or resistances towards this. So the first one just explodes
Good
in
job.
a swirl, and the other two are sparkling with that chaotic energy as it hits into them. No defenses against it.
Is lightning bolt a straight up damage spell, or does it cause some kind of debilitating effect as well? I can't recall.
It's just a damage spell.
Okay.
This bee will center himself over the tongue and will attack Tobin, the one blocking his path. Tobin,
yeah?
you see little claws try to rake out at you.
Break me, baby.
2 doesn't work. Swipes again. These dice aren't good dice either.
Man, those dice ain't dicing very well today, are they?
No, none of the attacks hit. It's just it basically picked up the tongue and started swiping. And C will Tobin.
Started swiping with the tongue.
Tobin, it starts to swirl and crackle around you. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
I can and shall. Let's see. Okay.
Great.
Wait, did anything come through?
10. 3 plus 7.
How the fuck did I get a 10 on that?
You rolled a 3.
The motherfucker. But seriously, wait, I don't see any of my dice though.
It says
Where's
10.
my dice? Damn it. I know, now I'm just wondering. Well, plus 7 and I get a 10, that tracks.
You feel thunder hit against you from the swirl for 10 points of thunder damage. It has you grappled, and it starts swiping at you with its claws now that you are grappled. And that hits. This one is more effective. 14 points of force damage as the points of its claws hit into you, retract out, and attempt to hit you again. This one misses, but it has you grappled and just in a little bit of a pierced condition.
How much damage was that total?
Let's see. Thunder was 10 and Wind Swipe was 14, so 24 points total.
She's fuck, man.
And then the good news is, well, good news, bad news. Tobin, as your turn starts, you feel more thunder pump into you, but it is your turn. That's not bad. Take 3 points of, they have to make, okay. Let's do Wizzy Wiz saves. So we'll do C first. And then B. Each save for half damage. Okay. So it sparks energy into them, just not as much as you would hope. Okay, Tobin, take 3 points of damage as you can feel lightning and thunder press against your body in the grapple.
Yep.
And you are grappled by C
right.
specifically.
By C?
Yes. B has the tongue, C has you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hit him then. Fuck him. Wee!
Welcome back,
What the
Tobin.
hell?
You should try using Grum's Great Axe. Might work better.
What in the fuck?
So they're not hard to hit, but they are harder than that. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Sorry.
You swing twice. Maybe it's the grapple. It's just maybe it's hard to hit something that it's almost like aiming down at yourself. And it's air, man. How can you cut air? How can you break wind? It's hard to do.
It's actually really easy to break wind.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, we are in a shithole. I'm assuming it would be pretty easy to break wind here.
I'll be right back.
We just left a gas cloud.
Okay, Shroud, it's going to be your turn. You guys do see that Tobin is, for a lack of a better word, engulfed in this windy vortex.
All right. So, move up here. I'm gonna swing at it with my short sword.
Take the sword, swing.
Motherfucker.
What you get?
A 9.
A 9 will not cut.
Okay, so let's I got a hit with that, don't I?
You have to hit to have advantage. But the good news is, if you hit him, you'll get the sneak attack damage through your allies.
Okay. But I can't use my Nick property when you make the extra.
You'd have to use the dagger, but you can use the dagger.
Can I use it and still have my bonus action?
You'd still have your bonus action. I don't know if it's written so that you can attack 3 times though.
No. I don't want to attack 3 times.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you use something with the Nick property, you can roll the second attack basically into the first.
Okay. Right. So. Oh my god. 15 hit.
Yes, 15 does hit.
Okay. That's 8 damage. And then. Yeah. That's 26 damage.
Okay, is that all together or 26 additional?
That's all together.
Okay.
26.
Okay, so you have the same problem that Grum does. It seems like cutting the wind is literally like cutting the wind. It's possible, but it's not as damageful as you would hope.
Okay. All right. And now I want to use my bonus action, disengage again, and move back 5 feet.
All right, you slide back, and as you do, we go to Grum. Grum B is right there in front of you, and he's got a tongue.
Which one looks worse off for wind? Which one looks like the breeze is not as strong?
They look relatively the same, like there's no vast difference. The main difference between the two really is that B has the tongue, you know that because you saw him grab it, and C is currently grappling Tobin and causing damage.
Okay. I'm going to reiterate that I think we should just leave it alone and run not out of fear, but because it's just silly. And I'll continue to distract by attacking. This time I will use Brutal Strike. Yeah. Oh. Gotta do this for now. I think that's a nat. No, that's not a nat 20, but it still hits.
Well, that's an interesting dice.
Yeah, I like it.
25 hits.
Ooh. Oh, it's Bigby's hand.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right.
Biggie's. Okay, I know what that dice is.
Biggie's hand.
Biggie's hand. Biggie,
It's Biggie's hand from now on. That's it. It's
Biggie
canon.
just reaches down and takes the dice from heaven. It's fine.
Yep. So this is gonna deal 1d12 plus 8. So 16 plus 4 is 20 plus a d10. So 28 in total.
Okay. I mean, it looks like it's having trouble maintaining its form. Like there's a big hand that just comes down and tears parts of it apart.
Cool. Forceful blow is just gonna push it 15 feet. Hamstring reduces its. I'm gonna hamstring it. I'm gonna reduce its speed by 15 feet.
Okay. I don't know how one would hamstring the wind, but okay.
Can I retcon some movement, by the way? Is that too late?
No, where do you want to move to?
Right here.
And you can move after you could move after you hit him. It's not a big deal.
But can I move after the fact to get my cleave feature, so I can swing on the other one?
Sure.
Okay.
We're not nothing if not willing to kill the baddies.
You're such a graceful DM.
Uh-huh.
So we'll cleave on the other one that's grappling Tobin for another dirty 20.
That hits, and this one is just the base. It's a swing without the modifiers, I believe.
You mean the damage or the attack roll?
It's the damage without the modifiers on the if you're using the weapon mastery.
Right. Okay. I think my great weapon mastery still applies though. The plus 4.
The dice rolls. Let's say yeah. As I said, if we're nothing here, if not willing to kill the bad guys.
So that's a 14, not 18.
Okay. So little bits get hacked off, dissipate. Probably can reconnect with whatever that Cloudkill is.
Oh. Okay. All right. Second attack against the which one was it? The first one I hit was B. I'm gonna go back and aim at B again.
Huh?
So this will be. Can't read these numbers. 19 to hit.
Hits.
That's gonna be 16 plus 4 is 20 again.
Okay.
And because of my slasher feat, it has 10 more feet reduced from it, so it has minus 25 movement speed now.
Okay.
And then one last time I will use my cleave property on C. So this will be...
It hits as well.
7. Dealing 14 minus 8 minus 4, so 10 damage, I think.
Okay. So little by little, you guys are chunking it out, which is good. And Grummed, anything else?
Nope. That's my turn.
Okay, we move to Echo, and then we move to Nick. So let's start with Echo. Echo, the wind is hurt. The wind is the form that you can see. There's gaps in it, like it's not holding together well.
Okay. So my intention was to only get to stay about 10, 15 feet away. Since I didn't say that and I moved my token so close, am I 10 feet away or am I 5 feet away?
So you're not right next. It's almost like you're 8 feet away. I don't think you're in the range for an opportunity attack. Should you not want to take one? Like if you move into hit, then yeah, but you're not really next to them as is situated.
Okay. Then I would like to move around here. And I'm going to activate my Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
So in 30 feet, 30-foot radius, I have, I'm shedding dim light. And for the next minute, I can grant one person temporary hit points.
Ooh.
So
is it going to be one of the
this
invisible
time-
stalkers?
Yes. This time, it will be Tobin, who gets 14 temp HP.
Tobin, 14 temp HP. He might still be gone. Okay.
And then,
Thank you.
What else?
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word. Everybody. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what level I'm going to do this with.
Magical healing energy begins to radiate out of you and soothe your allies in this horrible place.
So everybody take another 12. And that's just healing.
I feel better.
Okay, Echo, anything else?
Guys, I did cleric things.
That takes us to Nyx. Nyx,
How much healing was that?
12.
12.
Yeah,
Nyx,
12, and you got the 14 or whatever it was.
Yep, I got 10 HP.
Nyx, what would you like to do? C currently has Tobin. B has the tongue. Both
Okay.
look decently injured.
Okay. Nyx is gonna move to about right here,
Okay.
and she's thinking of using her lightning bolt again. If I used my lightning bolt, would I hit both of them?
And Tobin.
I was gonna say, if you aim a little to the edge, you can wait to catch them with the border of your lightning bolt.
So like move one
Hit
more.
me, I don't care. Just kill him.
I don't know, because Tobin is currently grappled by it. They're like occupying this. They're like occupying the same space.
Then fucking shoot him with lightning to let his metal armor conduct it.
Y'all are terrible.
All I'm saying is, Grum said twice to run away.
I listened.
Danger. Take.
I listened.
No, you didn't. Everybody's still fighting. Everybody's still on the map.
He meant run away, like
I
go
kinda had
to
to get to.
go to the
Yeah,
island.
like run off the map away from the fight.
All right, what path would you guys like? What would you like to do, Nyx?
I want to kill him. I want Tobin to be free.
Well, you could send a lightning bolt. I mean, your last one did pretty decent damage.
Hit him with like something else, like a cantrip or something. How bad does it look?
I don't know if I would ascribe
For level
emotion to
11,
these
your
things.
cantrip should deal what? I forget how it scales.
I mean, mine are
Like at
doing
11.
3 die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3D whatever. So it's not weak as it used to be.
No,
Yeah.
cantrips scale up. Cantrips are strong. Cantrips aren't bad spells.
I just couldn't remember if it was level 11 or 12 where we get the third bump.
So are you thinking like a firebolt, Grum?
I'm thinking whatever Nyx would want to do.
No
But
wrong
without
answer.
hurting Tobin.
You can hit him with targeted spells without hurting Tobin. It's just where it ends and Tobin begins is kind of unclear, but targeted spells won't hit Tobin.
Or just, you know,
Just
shoot the
launch a
lightning bolt. I'll
and
take the
hit Tobin.
damage.
Tobin does
Yeah.
have a pretty
I
good
have
health.
a-
HP and a little more HP thanks to Echo.
Tobin does
Yeah, I
have
have
pretty
90
good health.
total.
He can
Okay.
take it.
Okay. I'll cast my lightning bolt.
Stop being a pussy.
Critical. Critical damage.
Sorry,
right,
I'm pretty. No, don't be sorry. I'm pretty pissed off. So just, you know, just hit me like I need it.
All right. They will. Tobin and the invisible stalkers. Everybody make dex saves in that line, as the familiar lightning bolt slams out. 8. The first one saves. One with the tongue saves. The one that's holding Tobin fails. Tobin, what do you get?
I got a 24.
You
I
saved.
think.
You'll
I
take
don't
half.
think I don't think that's right, but this new dice thing, my browser is just lagging bad.
Yo.
So, okay, yeah, 24.
Yeah, I think they're updating because I can't even roll anything without right-clicking and then having to click on roll.
Yeah, updates can be janky, unfortunately. All right, how much damage, Nyx?
$27?
So, interestingly enough, the one that's holding Tobin has exactly 27 hit points. So, Tobin, the air around you explodes. The other one is surprisingly still alive. Nyx, do you do anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Grum, do you want to take an opportunity attack?
And to hold you,
Okay, go ahead.
all I need is the air that I breathe.
It's hard to read your dice until it comes up.
I know.
Grum,
It's kind of scary.
that hits.
Kind of scary, man. +4, so 19.
Okay. So again, it's hard to cut the air.
All I need is the air that I
But he
breathe.
does have -25 to all movement, just remember.
Yeah, he's not overly worried about that. I mean, he's not really an entity that thinks well, so he's not too much. Tobin, would you like to take an opportunity attack?
Fucking A right, I will. 25. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Little bitch ass motherfucker. That's am I reading that right? Did it come up 12 for you guys? That's 8.
I see
Oh, man.
8. But with
Yeah,
that,
it gives me 2.
with that, as you hit into him, he keeps rolling and
8 radiant
vanishes.
strike.
He rolls and vanishes, and the tongue lever is just floating in the air.
So that's a 16 from me. Half of that's radiant.
Who grabs the tongue?
I'll grab the
I'll
tongue.
grab it. I'll rip it out of its mouth.
You guys each grab the tongue together.
It's like this
Yeah,
game.
And
you
then
have
our
to go
fingertips
above them.
touch, and we just kind of like gently brush fingertips a little.
Touching
like that
tips
moment?
is like very tender.
Yeah, we get a long rest. There's gonna be a little docking.
What would you
I love
guys?
how you're making plans for both of us.
What would you guys like to do?
Baby, it's okay.
Wait, so is it gone? Did it leave the tongue lever?
It basically exploded, hit and was cut by Tobin. Which was good, because if you didn't get it there, you would have had to re-enter the Cloudkill and would have been unable to find it.
Gotcha.
In your vision, in the distance, is the place you last slept, which is the Wailing Battlefield, and a black dome, which you recognize as the island that brought you here to start off the fun.
Let's not go back to that one.
Where would you
So
like
fun.
to go? Or you could swim endlessly into the void. Who am I to judge such things?
Wait, so the only other island, Wailing Battlefield. What was the other one?
What's the island called? The one that you first landed on. It has the black dome. You fought the Mind Flayer statues there. The Crystal Dome is what it's called. Yes.
I don't think it really matters at this point because both of those islands were cleared.
Yeah, we think that, and then we go back and surprise, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Some fries. No.
Dude, my wife had to tell me that was
Some guy.
before, and so I thought it was just a meme, a gif. And then I saw the episode and I just busted out laughing, interrupting her show.
There's two islands. There's an endless void. Colors swirl in on each other.
I think some folks have a little PTSD from the Wailing Battlefield, so let's go back to the Crystal Dome.
Where the people are?
We don't know if there are people there.
No, that was the different one that had the fallen. This is the one where we fought the Mind Flayer statues.
And we left people there. The people that were in the ceiling. The couple died, and the halfling or the gnome and one of the elves was left, and they were like, "No, just go ahead."
Yeah.
I don't remember all of that from that island.
You left your tapestry with them.
It's okay. You're hitting the head a lot since then.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gave him my tapestry rod. I don't remember if I did that in like canon though.
No,
We'll say I did.
I think you did.
Okay. Did I really? Okay, because I definitely don't remember. I have to go see it.
The heroes often send people to places. You guys send people to places that are just unspeakable.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that, huh? Not mine.
I don't know. What's the worst things Tobin has ever done so far?
Exist.
This Tobin?
Yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Depends on if you're an enemy.
Yeah.
You guys are welcome to stay in the Cloudkill. The Cloudkill has not dissipated at all. It's a giant sphere of kill. Like, you cannot see land. It's just a giant sphere of kill.
Does the lantern of revealing pierce through it at all?
There's nothing really to pierce through, honestly.
It's a cloud.
Just meaning, let me rephrase. Using it, can I see through it to see and like if there's any kind of device, mechanism, gemstone, or anything that's controlling it?
Make a perception.
Something's gotta be okay.
Make a perception check. And you guys are in a place of magical creation and uncreation.
24.
You don't
While
see.
he's doing that,
you
I'm
don't
gonna
see
go back to
anything.
the other island.
Which island is
What'd you
he?
say?
Tobin, you don't see anything. And Grum, what island is the other island?
Damn, with the 24, I don't see shit.
Well, I said the Crystal Dome. I don't hear any objection.
I mean, Echo did, but
Oh, you did? You wanted to go back to the Wailing Battlefield?
yeah.
Oh, okay, then Wailing Battlefield. I don't care.
Rather than face those people again, yeah.
Okay, because you obviously have a better recollection of all that.
Okay, you two head off to the Wailing Battlefield. Tobin, it's almost like there's nothing in the cloud to figure it out. It smells like Cloudkill and burning sulfur.
All right, screw it. I'm gonna just motion over to Shroud and Nyx and say, "Come on, guys, let's follow."
Yep.
All right, everybody follows. You fly back over. You fly back over to the Wailing Battlefield, which the bodies of the fallen are gone. You all land.
Almost.
Yeah, except for the dragon and the Umber Hulk. Those corpses are still there, but the demonic bodies are all gone. The fiendish bodies.
Wait, what about the dragon's mage friend? Was he there too?
No one's found him yet, if anything determined.
Oh. That sneaky little shit. Maybe he was the one who killed the dragon. Maybe he made a deal. He was really a mind flayer in disguise.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm saying this in character, by the way.
That really would be a trick, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Think about your rest. It was the kid to crash.
Someone's playing Baldur's Gate 3 while they're playing 5e.
5.5.
There was a video in the background.
Or
was
more,
trying to find
5.5.
Trying to look for oh fuck, what was it? Man, I don't even remember what I was looking for. I was just looking at build stuff or whatever, and then it was on 5e and it was Baldur's Gate 3 instead of 5e stuff though.
What would you all like to do on the island? The other two islands are still in sight. The Crystal Dome and the big spherical cloud that kills.
Well, I know
You do
I
have one tongue.
lever, and I know we're waiting for. We have to wait. We have to basically long rest for the other islands to rotate again. So.
Well, what would you all like to do?
Let's short rest for the moment then, at least, so we figure it out.
What does that look like?
What are we figuring out?
I don't know, but do we want to take a long rest then, or?
I think we've all but determined that's the only way to make the islands rotate around. I don't think a short rest will do it. We can try. I mean, there's no
So wait.
block there.
Do they just orbit around and we're just killing time until that happens? Is that what we're doing right now?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
We are trying to figure out the right path forward, though. We've basically been island hopping until we get to the right one.
Right. What I mean is, I can't remember. Is this like we go to sleep and then everything's just in different places? Like we fall unconscious, we go unconscious, everything's in different places, or are these things literally just moving around in their own own orbit or pattern?
Roll an insight check.
Because I mean, time and space works differently here. So, and reality in general. So,
Roll an insight check.
not very good. A 3.
I think your question is a good question.
So, because I last time did the whole insight check on how it works, and I determined that we would basically have to long rest to find new islands. Can I answer that question for him with any kind of accuracy?
Yeah, you figured out that everything's in a slow drift, and it takes about, so far to your experience, it takes about a day for islands to drift, or what you would consider a day for what time is.
Gotcha.
It's reminiscent of Earth's, dependent on our sleep schedule.
So yeah, they just kind of float.
If I remember correctly, at one point the only island that you saw from your vantage point was the Wailing Battlefield. So they're not guaranteed to come in pairs either.
Right. So, yeah, it's kind of what I was suspecting.
They're also, if I remember Echo's role right, we also determined that it's more chaotic, more of a dice roll, which you say, that determines the location of any given thing. And they're not all on the same plane, right? Some are upside down to your viewpoint, on the side, tilted. It's like there's no set gravitational plane except for the one that's affecting the island you inhabit.
Localized gravity?
To each plane, yeah. That's what it seems like.
Each one's a little King Kai planet.
Yep. Nice reference.
Would you all like to go about the process of resting? What do you do? What do you guys talk about? As you guys have probably spent more quote-unquote time in the far realm right now than you have really at any other place in this adventure that you've barged into. Mm-hmm. It seems this is the place that's stymieing you.
I think that bit of frustration would kind of attach itself to Grum now as well. Like, nothing makes sense. We're going not even in circles, but literally back and forth, and none of the locations seem to be the correct one. So I think, like, before the official test, I'm just gonna venture off on my own a little bit. Maybe like chop at some of the evil devil bug corpses or whatever they're called.
Umberhulks. Umberhulks. The Mezzaloths are gone.
Right. So I'll just start chopping at their corpses near the dragon.
All the blood is gone. You're hitting at husk. You're hitting at husk, and pieces of husk are flying into the air as you do so.
It's loud too.
Does that dragon look like it's already hit like putrefaction, or does it look a little fresh still?
You guys have examined the dragon. It's not putrefied yet. It's got the marks of axes clearly in it. The Umberhulk corpses, except for the one that Grum is currently hitting, don't look like they died from attacks, and almost like they just fell over dead.
And what kind? This is a gem dragon, right?
Yes, an amethyst dragon specifically. Actually, it's a young amethyst dragon specifically. Poor guy who never lived to ancient.
What's the region for greater restoration?
Diamond dust. Pieces of diamond.
I don't suppose a shitload of amethyst dust from a magical amethyst dragon would be a sufficient substitute, would it?
Unfortunately, no. Although we have determined that from raiding the dwarven vaults that you guys are amply supplied with that ingredient.
All right.
You guys basically took Tal Hundredth for all it was worth, and then some.
Oh, that was good.
They weren't using it.
That's true. And I'll say, thank Dumathoin, and give a little prayer to him when I come to that realization.
Make a religion check. Because when you guys cross into the far realm, it's that fits.
Rolls are not great.
Actually, no. Nat ones on fluff rolls are really good. Because you
is that a one? Sorry, the actual roll doesn't come up. It just gives me a window.
Yep, nat 1 plus 4. So it's fitting that the far realm has more or less cut you off from receiving any sense back. Like you are separate, except for the little bit of magic that weaves its way through. Grum, how long do you hack at the bodies?
Quite a long time.
Is it stress relieving?
Not as much as it would. It's not as there's not as much entertainment value in chopping at an already dead thing.
Shroud, Echo, Nyx, do you guys do anything at the prospect of spending another night? And to remind you, it's not just long sleep, long sleep, long sleep. Basically, after the long rest, you're spending the next 24-ish hours in a place before you can long rest again. Or like 16 hours. So it's not like up 5 minutes, sleep 8 hours, up 5 minutes, sleep 8 hours. Your characters would be basically spending an entire day in this place.
I mean, I think Echo's getting settled in, right? Like I think I'm gonna sit down and kind of play with the leaf from Framp's weapon, and then like kick back and read one of my books.
We miss Frampt.
We do miss.
Shroud's completely over this shit, so he's just gonna like lean against the wall and just slump down to the ground, just like fucking take his dagger out and like clean his nails under his nails or whatever.
Does Shroud have a bit of regret now that there's no way back? Shroud is stuck in the middle of this. Probably didn't plan on this adventure when he ran into the party. This was not what he signed up for, but became fast friends. Does Shroud have a bit of regret?
Maybe a bit. Maybe a bit. He did not know it would end here.
It literally did end here too. You guys keep coming back to the place that Shroud was killed.
Twice. No, once.
What?
Nyx, how does Nyx settle in for another potential night in this place?
She kind of leans against the wall and takes out the scroll that she got from Grum.
The Cone of Cold spell.
Yes. And she looks at Brett.
Make an Arcana check.
Because I'm so great at those.
I believe in you. I believe in Nyx's ability to dice.
I believe I can fly.
In this place, you can.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Do you think about it every night and day?
Think about it every night and day.
Spread the dead dragon's wings and fly away. Nyx, what you get?
Can't even fucking kill myself here because I float.
It's a more difficult spell than you're used to. You think you could cast it without a difficulty, but it's a very complex spell, right? It's not one that you just instantly know. It's that you have to study it like this. But you think you're going to cast it with no issue. Does the group continue its activities as the night begin to settle in? Does anybody do anything else before rest?
I think.
You know what? I've had this. Oh, go ahead. You go first.
No. I'm just gonna cast Liam's tiny hut at some point, mostly just to keep myself busy. But that's it.
Tobin, what do you do?
I've had this book, The Truce of the Inward Facing Mind, ever since we killed whatever that creature was in the brain part.
Spectator.
I think it's time to open it up and see what's in this. I'm kind of avoiding it in case something bad, but my rolls are shitty as it is. It can't get any worse.
Roll an investigation check.
At this point, Shroud's just like sitting down.
You're fucking kidding me. Guys, I'm literally about to just like say I'm done for the night. Almost every game I've had this week has been like this.
That's okay. If you're going to, you killed one of the invisible stalkers.
Sure.
On an opportunity attack, no less.
Tobin,
Still.
It's almost like a self-help book. Is the quick read you can get off of it.
Shroud at this point has all three of his daggers out, and he's just like sitting there and just juggling them up in the air.
All right, guys, we're going to close this night out. And
before we do, I have one last thing I would want to do, if I may.
I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish I wish tonight.
Okay. I am going to down the last pint of my premium grade A wine that I have in my water skin.
I'm about to drink this potion of poison if we don't get the fuck out of here.
Don't worry, I'm sure.
Then after contemplating and thinking a little bit, after finishing that, I'm gonna saunter over back to the group and be like, hey guys, can I bring something to your attention?
Of course.
Of course.
We're role playing, people, role play, damn it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was thinking while I was packing up one of those Umber Hulk corpses, and I kind of I don't move my head, but I move my eye. Echo when I say this. I know we're all trying to do as much good as possible, but we are here with a very specific job to do. And I don't think that it's very conducive to that end goal if we stop every chance we get and try to save every person we come across. It's literally killing us just being here. I felt it extremely personal. And I'm basically, when I say that, I'm referring to the levels of exhaustion. I felt it very personally, and I don't know about you all, but I refuse to die. I just think that we should keep our focus on the main objective at hand and try to finish that, or try to complete that.
So which island are you looking for?
That's the thing. I don't know which island. I mean, we've gone through all the ones we've seen thus far. But the Far Realm is a tricky and fickle bitch. Our path forward has been a series of loops.
Yeah.
And I would like to try to roll insight, maybe get a little bit extra knowledge just from being here, and also to try to determine if in fact there's something we can do within our power, or if we just legitimately have to wait for the right island to show itself.
Roll an insight check.
That's a 17.
Sometimes patience is the only path. I'll tell you this. You could try to swim into the void instead of an island, but you have no idea what that would be like.
Right.
Or if you would lose all islands, then it would be worse. At least island is an island.
Okay. Damn it.
Does the party pass the night away?
Suppose.
Then as the night goes, and you slowly watch the islands drift until your eyes drift, everybody please make that grand wisdom insight check. as the far realm tries to pluck the core of your being into something else.
Insight check?
No, wisdom save.
Oh,
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. So I've still got... Echo, you're safe. You can benefit from a full long rest. You all have you all have the +3 from Tobin. Currently,
Does that weigh my exhaustion?
Oh, well, still
yes,
it's not.
you can only having one level, you can benefit from a full long rest and get rid of 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, so it actually does. Okay, like you said, a full long rest. Okay.
Grum and Tobin, you two are tired.
Yeah.
The far realm weighs as you each take 1 level of exhaustion.
I take it. Nyx takes 1 too with the 3.
I for some reason your dice rolls aren't showing up, but a 3 would give you a level of exhaustion. And
I'll be back.
Shroud, what was your roll?
it was an 18.
You are safe. The night passes. We can remove the -2 from Echo. Move in, X -2. And Grum -2. The chaos of the night eventually lifts. For what is there night there is here, there's no darkness. The air just seems to illuminate enough to see by. But you do see 2 different islands. You watch them slowly drift in after the other 2 drifted out. And you've seen one before. One island that you have seen is forested with a fog that tends to just drift through, which you recognize as the Spirit Naga's island. And you've seen the other one before as well. There is a bridge and a tower, and there seems to be like a little stream that the bridge crosses.
Which one is that?
You haven't been there yet. You've only seen it, but you chose not to go.
Let's fucking go to that one. I mean, it couldn't get any worse, could it?
It can always get worse. Oh no!
You said the island had a bridge, and what other descriptors did you say, or was that it?
Bridge with a stream running through it.
It's a dark river. It's about 30 feet wide from where you can see it. It flows around the nodule like a ring, a flat stone bridge that connects 2 sides of the island, and the island has a dilapidated tower at one end. It seems like flickering firelight is visible through the tower's upper window. It's a distant light, though.
Dilapidated. There we go.
Is that the path you want to take?
I think we should. We already know the other island,
Agreed.
which is nothing now. You know? So yeah, we probably should go to that one.
And for the fun of it, let's say it's tilted at a slant away, like this.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, the party proceeds. If there is no objection.
In you, boss.
Now, actually, real quick question. Are we just accepting the levels of exhaustion?
I think that's up to Echo.
He's eating something.
She knew we were going to ask her a question, so she went and hurried up and ate something so she didn't have to answer. I know that play. I've done that play.
Okay. I have two 5th level spell slots at most.
Tobin's been rolling like shit.
But you
Poor
would have
Tobin.
recovered anything on a long rest that you'd already spent.
Yeah, no, I only have two 5th level spell slots.
Okay.
So you guys can fight over it, I suppose.
I win.
So here's the thing. Echo is probably going to pick Tobin and Grum because Nyx doesn't make too many D20 tests. A lot of hers are
Oh, I forgot. I forgot you failed.
Saves.
AoEs and saves.
I do want to ask in character, like what other spells you have at 5th level. Of course, besides Greater Restoration.
So I have something that is actually really cool. So I have an emanation that can give us resistances to necrotic damage. It can keep our spirits up. You can't have your max HP reduced.
Okay.
And it's a little bit like a death ward, where if you would go unconscious, you actually still stay awake once. I do have a death ward. I have greater invisibility. And then I have the thing where I have two small little stars that are connected to me that I can send and shoot at people. Oh, that's actually 4th level. I'm sorry, I can't read. So I have Circle of Power. I have Contagion. I can fix you guys. And I can make a double of myself, and then I can cure everybody. I can patch everybody up from afar. That's what I do with power like that.
Okay.
So above table, that is Mislead, Mass Cure Wounds, Greater Restoration, Contagion, and Circle of Power.
Okay. I think before we start going anywhere, I am gonna entreat my ancestors and not really pray to them, but just kind of beseech them for the next 10 minutes, if I may. If nobody has any objection.
I got nothing going on.
Nope. Go for it.
Let's
All right.
go.
If everyone lets me do this for 10 minutes, then I'm going to cast Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance lets you create an invisible or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind a door or around a corner. The intangible, invulnerable sensor remains in place for the duration. When you cast the spell, choose hearing or seeing. You can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if you were in the space. As a bonus action, you can switch between the senses. Any creature with something like true sight or seeing visibility only sees a luminous orb about the size of my fist. Is there, I forgot to ask beforehand, is there like a window or an opening in the tower? Some kind of hole I can see through?
What was that?
Huh?
What?
I heard a noise. The tower is about 3 stories high. There are holes in it. The door's on the other side. And there is a light in the 3rd story. Like a flame.
Okay, cool. I will put it within the room as much as I can within that room with the light. And I'm going to choose...
How far away can you put it?
1 mile.
Okay.
Yeah, I got plenty of room.
Sorry, I was looking at something. I only heard part of the explanation of it.
Should I choose sight or hearing? Let's choose sight.
All right, and it lets you see through it?
Yes, and it doesn't specify, but I would assume it's like 360-degree vision.
It's like, okay, you do it in the 3rd floor. I got sneezes today.
God bless you.
Okay.
Right.
You see the flame. The most notable feature is you see a headless corpse that sits at a desk, covered in gore. There appears to be a journal that is splattered with blood and brains that is on the desk.
Sorry,
That's all I
y'all.
see in there.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yawn.
It's just like a study with the. You see a headless corpse and you go, "What else is all I see is a headless corpse." Those tend to be the highlights.
What
Yeah.
corpse does it look like though? What kind of body? Is it a humanoid? Is it
it's a
kind of
human.
monstrous?
No, it's a human.
Is it?
It looks
stocky, bulky, or slim and slender?
It looks actually like a wizard or a magic user, which would make it more towards the slender frame.
Okay. I will relay that in the party. It sucks. It's not like an arcane eye where you can actually move it, unfortunately.
So while you do that one, I'm just gonna put everybody on ground because I'm assuming everybody comes on ground. What do you guys do in that time period?
What?
What do you guys do while Grum casts that? Or Grum spends the 10 minutes?
I'm flipped through my book picking spell.
I'm juggling my daggers again because I'm like, this shit's stupid.
Can I use a bonus action as well to switch to hearing and see if I hear anything?
As long as it allows it.
It does.
Good. I'm assuming you make a perception check through it. Go ahead.
Dice roll. Damn it.
Dead silence. Doesn't seem to be anything moving around up there.
Cool. I will tell the group that at least that much is obvious.
Should I sneak up there? Sneaky, sneaky. Anyways,
How deep is this room?
How would you like to find out? You can't see the bottom if that's your question.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
Watch this.
22 stealth.
Watch the bridge be trapped.
Are we going over to the island then?
We're on the island. Yeah.
Okay, so what order do you guys go in?
I'll go in front.
Okay.
Boom trap.
Yep.
I'll follow Tobin
Okay.
closely.
Grum, do you follow Shroud following Tobin closely?
Yeah.
Okay. Nyx, do you follow Shroud following Grum following Tobin?
Yeah, she'll kind of stay in the back.
Oh, no,
And Echo, where do you do?
If Nyx wants to be behind me, that's fine. Otherwise, I'll bring up the rear. I don't mind.
Okay. So how far away is everybody from each other?
I'm not sure, but I forgot to remind everybody. Everyone gets 14 temp HP.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use my Cape of Enlargement to give myself at least a little bit of something.
All right. Do you guys proceed to the tower?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to assume everybody is that distance on the map. As you do that, Echo, do you follow that close behind too?
Yeah, pretty close. 5 or 6 feet, maybe.
All right, and then I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw.
What did I tell you?
Oh, good. Oh,
28.
Sorry, I rolled for initiative because I thought that was coming. Hang on.
Why am I rolling like 8 dice at a time? What the fuck?
It did not roll my die.
I got a 27 actually.
This is the highest set of saves I think I've ever seen. Except for Grum.
What?
Oh, I'm seeing everyone else's die. Man, that's so confusing.
I got a 6.
All
It
right.
didn't calculate initial roll, so whatever.
All right, so Grum, you got a 2. Shroud, you got a 6.
Yep.
Remember, you guys get +3 next to me.
I got a 30.
Well, then I got a 9.
Which unfortunately is not enough. Shroud and Grum. As you all cross the bridge and hit the center, a symbol of something lights up, and Grum and Shroud each become blind.
I'm blind.
And it seems like there is a hopelessness that follows it. And as you all step onto the bridge, 2 creatures rise up. Could you all roll initiative, please?
Balls and
Gee, how did I know there was a trap?
19.
It might work out to your benefit.
You're such an asshole.
I don't know what I got.
2. Okay, so I have Grum 19, Echo 15, Tobin.
I'm 19. What? I just rolled.
No, sorry.
That's Tobin.
Tobin, what did you get?
19.
Okay. Some of the features on D&D Beyond still have some ways to catch up. All right, and Shroud, what did you get?
18.
18. Tobin, you go first. One looks like just a wave of water has smashed out, and the other looks like a weird floating fish of some kind.
OMG, I bet I know what that is. All right, well, I'm going to touch Shroud and cast Lesser Restoration on him to cure his blindness.
Shroud, you can see. It's like your vision gets bright again for a second, and then
It's not so much. Actually, it's not so much a touch as I slap him on the back of the head, as like a. But it's very much like a like the what do you call the preachers or whatever, the revival ones, where it's like you are healed. Whack!
You got me on the head.
Yeah.
Right. We do faith healing here. It's fine.
The Lord has.
What the fuck are you doing?
The Lord has healed you, my son.
Bruh.
And from there, I'm gonna situate myself between Echo and this thing because I am small technically. Can I hit it from there?
Do you have 10 feet of reach?
No.
Unfortunately, no. If you have movement, you can slide to the edge of the bridge. It's just you're more than 5 feet right now as it's placed.
Yeah, I'll come to the edge of the bridge then.
All right, by all means. The exhaustion will give you a -2 though.
All right.
You hit.
Is that accounting for my exhaustion in there? I mean, I have
No.
exhaustion on the.
Unfortunately, for some reason, they never set it to account for the exhaustions.
Okay. Well, I thought it was. All right. So 24 to hit then.
Yeah, that will definitely hit. You hit this big, whatever the hell it is, kind of monstrosity.
12.
Okay.
Is that what came up? 12? I never know anymore.
It is
And
12.
and another 8 from Radiant Strikes.
A lesser restoration is a bonus action. That's nice. All right.
Yeah, I know. I was not expecting that. I was just going to cast it and say whatever.
That is surprising. All right, you hit into him. That's a decent attack for the first hit.
And second attack, that'll be a 26. About time against some good fucking rolls.
Yes, you hit.
All right, 8 slashing, magical slashing anyways, and oof, 1 radiant damage. All right, and it's sapped.
Okay.
So has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
All right. So you come to rest on the side of the bridge, and as you rest, oh, I forgot it won't show that right properly. It slams out at you with a tentacle but misses. I gotta get used to not rolling on the old encounter builder. Okay.
And I look at it and I'm like, my eyes are bloodshot and my fur is like a little like, you know, like cowlicked and just messy and stuff. And I just look angry, like not my happy-go-lucky self, just like tired and pissed off.
Okay, Nyx. Nyx, there are monsters on each side of you.
Probably gonna go with the one that we've already attacked since we haven't really
All right, go ahead.
angered the one on the other side.
They just seem angry by nature. It's like naughty by nature, but it's angry by nature.
Oh, question. If she does like a lightning spell at the whole river, does it hit the both of them?
D&D never had area of effect spells like that, but they're currently each floating above the river. They're floating at the bridge level. They floated up to you on a big splash.
Little Cole says they'd be in the river, like most things that live in rivers.
No, because if they're in the river, then they wouldn't be in range to hit them. They just immediately jumped up to your level.
She'll cast Witch's Bolt at the first level at the one by Tobin.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Also hits. 24 hits. Alright, 10 points of damage, and you magically connect to it. Okay, and next, as you settle in, I'm assuming you don't move, we'll go to Shroud.
Friday. So, let's see. I think I want to go over towards the one that Tobin's at.
Okay.
So, like right there, can I hit him right there?
Yeah. Let's just say you're just
Okay.
kind of like right there with Tobin. Each of you guys are standing on the literal edge of the bridge.
Okay, I am swinging with my short sword.
Okay, go ahead and make the attack.
Oh, I hope that hits.
Your-
24.
Your attack will connect.
Ooh, that's max damage too.
Okay.
And
Hell yeah, make it hurt. Twist the knife in. Fuck them up.
Would you like to
And-
sneak attack?
yes, I am sneak attacking, and I get to add 10 to it for assassinate.
They have not gone yet, so yes. You have an interesting choice of dice. Are those mind flare dice?
What, mine?
Yes.
There's little hearts in them.
Are they hearts?
27 damage. Let me look. 27 damage.
Okay, good attack. Good damage.
And then I want to take a second swing at it.
By all means.
Oh, I thought that was a 20, nat 20, but it's not.
Nope, just a regular 20, which also hits.
With 7 more points of damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. As you end your turn, Shroud, it slams into you with one of its tentacles. I gotta remember to roll this on here. I'm
Those
taking
are the same queen dice. They got a heartbeat in them.
the same what dice?
Sanguine.
Ah, okay. I thought they were little brains for a second. Okay, Shroud, take 12 points of damage. It wraps its tentacle around you, and you are grappled by it.
Of course I am.
Wouldn't be Shroud if you weren't.
Alright, I'm clicking off the encounter builder there. And Echo. Tobin's hit it pretty good. This thing looks bloody already after a couple hits. Shroud is currently grappled by it. Slimy tentacle wrapped around.
Probably need to do something about that. Let's do something simple. Let's do a guiding bolt
Okay.
In its face.
in its face.
In
So
its
Tobin's in
face.
front of me. And I'm just gonna like reach over between his ears and let a guiding bolt go.
You can use my ears as crosshairs. It's like,
You
Line up my
cross
shot.
hairs with the ears.
Yeah.
you know it.
Oh, I need to roll for that, don't I?
Yeah, only if you want to attack it.
19 to hit.
Hits.
14 damage.
That's good, and it shines with a magical light that will help guide another attack into it. So that's good.
Not that, I suppose. And that is an action, so I kind of screwed the pooch on that.
No.
Yeah, I can't do that yet. I'll put my other hand on Tobin's shoulder. Don't worry, I'll make you feel better as soon as these things are out of the way.
Promises, promises.
Promises, promises.
Promises, promises.
Nothing's gonna unpiss me off right now.
Echo, do you end your turn?
Yep.
Shroud, make an intelligence saving throw. As you can feel it starting to rip the memories from your head.
+3. Ooh, that'll do it.
Okay, that works. So you roll it from this. You will take half damage on this.
Ooh.
So instead of 15, you'll take 7 psychic damage.
Okay.
And he looks a little bit stronger, and it's like he is beginning to suck the memories out of your head.
Oh, he's sucking all right.
And Grum, you can't see a thing, buddy.
Nope. And I rolled for this.
You make your way towards the splashing. Makes sense.
Yeah. So I am recklessly attacking, so there's
Okay, so that'll just make it a flat roll because you can't see what you're attacking.
a 12 probably don't hit.
A 12 does not. It's like the Wailing Battlefield all over again.
And that will not hit.
No, it's very easy to get out of the way of an axe when it's just blindly swung. Okay.
I'll move just enough to where I bump into this.
Okay. The safest thing it can do. Tobin, make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. 12.
Tobin, you don't want to hit it anymore. That's your friend.
That noise, I'm going to use Guarded Mind
All right.
from my Mage Slayer feat and say, fuck that shit.
It is no longer your friend. But okay, you came that close to making a new friend, and you rejected it.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well,
He's an angry bunny.
Tobin mad.
All right, Tobin mad. But Tobin, having thwarted that, it will attempt to hit you with a tentacle.
Okie dokies.
$23 to hit, which I believe hits.
That'll hit. That hits.
So, no, well, go with the damage. 12 damage, and it wraps around you and holds you tight. You are each grappled by a different tentacle. And let me see something here. Echo, a tentacle slams towards you.
You bastard. Okay.
And that hits. Add it to the counter. All right. So
Oh, the that thing takes another 8. I forgot. I'm enlarged with the cape, so I get to add my proficiency score to my damage.
all right, I'll add another 8 to it. Echo, take 19 points of damage, and you are grappled. So 3 of you are currently grappled by this thing.
Okay.
What kind of damage is this?
Let's see. The tentacles is bludgeoning,
All right.
and
how much?
the consume memories is psychic.
Gotcha. How much damage did it do to me before? Was that 11?
Let's see. The tentacle.
Like beyond is like. I don't think beyond is tracking everything. I don't think it loads. I think it crashes before. Sorry.
It was 12 damage. 12 damage for your tentacle strike. The 11 plus the 8, that's a crit hit against Echo. Echo took 19 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And I don't know if everybody hears the fight, like what sounds you're all making as Grum is swinging against the water elemental. The water elemental will attack though. Okay. Grum, the water elemental slides up to you, and it won't let me make attacks at advantage on this stupid site. So
Because you can't. You're not allowed.
no, it does let me do advantage, but it won't let me. It won't let me roll criticals. All right, Grum, the water elemental hits into you for 21 points of damage. Oh, damn, 21 to hit. Sorry. Okay. And the attack does 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And it knocks you prone. And as it knocks you prone, it tries to swipe at you again. And it does 21 to hit. So it's like in some ways refreshing, in some ways not, as 14 points of bludgeoning damage hits into you again. And we go to the top of the order with Tobin. Tobin, you are grappled. You see Shroud is grappled. You see Echo is grappled. And this thing's pretty beat up after the first round, though. That's the good news.
All right. Well, let's try and attack it. Let's see what happens when we do that. That would be it. That one.
Okay.
Thanks for fucking out. You piece of fucking shit, man.
If you get 5 more of those, you get a charge, though.
I want to charge now.
Don't worry. In 5 rolls, you'll be there.
You gotta work for your meal.
If you get a nat 20, you'll get a charge right away.
I look like I'm gonna get a nat 20.
I believe
that didn't happen.
There's a 5% chance. You have extra strikes.
All right, so fucking nothing happened. So yeah.
The second attack is no more successful than the first.
Yep.
All right.
One moment. See what useful things I might use my bonus action for. Obviously not a fucking smite. All right, we're gonna Misty Step out of this thing's
as is wise.
grasp. And I'm gonna pop over here behind Grum.
You see Grum blindly swinging.
Okay. Actually, right there, so Echo can benefit from Aura.
All right. That tentacle flops for a second on the deck and then retracts. Echo, I'm gonna let you try to benefit from that aura right away. Can you make an intelligence saving throw?
Yikes.
You got this. That's a nat 20 right there. You need to teach Tobin how to do that. And Echo, that's charge. You have 2 charges.
That was rude, but I loved it.
It's all right. Tobin has plenty of nat 20s. Tobin actually is tied. Well, no, Shroud has the most nat 20s. But Tobin's in second place, tied with Grum with 29. Echo, take half damage from the save. So 14 goes down to 7 psychic damage. Tobin, I don't remember. Does yours cut it further down?
Yeah, psychic. Half resistance to psychic.
So 14 to 7 to 3. But you do feel a memory on the edge of fleeting out of your head and being consumed by it. If you attack this thing too long, oh, there's a magic sword in your wap. If you attack this thing too long, it will probably eat your sense of self. All right, after Tobin,
Everybody looks like they're having so much fun tonight.
After Tobin is Nyx. Nyx, Echo, and Shroud are grappled. Tentacles wrapped around. Grum is slashing at the watery thing, which literally knocked him on his ass. And Tobin has positioned himself in a way so that everybody benefits from his magical essence. What do you do?
Is my witch's bolt still?
Yes, your witch bolt is still active. You can use a bonus action to send a d12 damage into the Aboleth. I forgot that part.
Let me do a cantrip at that one.
Yeah, you can charge the damage into a cantrip. Charging the d12 roll is a bonus action, and then you can make an attack roll with a cantrip after that.
Okay. So do the bonus first?
It's up to you.
Yeah. So there's the witch's bolt.
Yeah, a little bit of damage into it.
And then here's the firebolt.
The firebolt misses, though. Slams early into the bridge and just cinders out. Alright, next you should be good. Echo. Let's see if we can steal a memory here. Make an intelligence saving throw. That's good. You save, so you're only going to take half damage as the Aboleth. What memory is the Aboleth trying to just pluck out of your head, out of curiosity?
I think it's probably when she and Zariel were sword fighting with wooden swords in the back gardens.
Good news. 8 goes down to 4, goes down to 2. 2 points of psychic damage.
You have a family member named after a devil?
Apparently.
Shroud, what would you like to do?
Yeah, check that bitch.
I'm gonna attack the Aboleth. Sword. That hits.
21 hits.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit. And your next attack will have advantage. As you kind of slice an X for X marking the spot. 19 hits. 19 hits, and you'll get sneak attack. Still looks like a brain to me.
You see all the damage.
Yep, I got it. 7 and 16 between the two. Yep. Okay, Shroud. If you used your short sword twice, that's action bonus action, and you can't you can't move because he's got you grappled there.
That's it.
Tobin, how far does your aura extend?
10 feet.
Okay, Shroud, without the benefit of the aura, make an intelligence saving throw.
Damn.
Okay, what memory does it suck out of your head? As he gives you 15 points of damage.
What memory?
Yeah, say he steals a memory.
The life of slavery and obedience to his masters.
He loves that memory. That memory, he would eat that memory up. Oh, tasty. Tasty memory. Echo?
How bad off is the one that Grum is fighting right now?
It's not been touched.
It hasn't been hit yet. But
Alright.
you are currently grappled, just so you know.
That's fine. I am going to... I'm so sorry. So... equal to a spell's level. Yes. I'm going to quicken. I'm so sorry. I'm having trouble comprehending. I'm going to quicken guiding bolt.
Okay. Bonus action.
Yep. And I'm going to... how bad off does this one look?
The
The one
Aboleth?
that's grappling? Yeah, the Aboleth.
The Aboleth looks pretty badly hurt. It seems that whenever it sucks your brains, it helps it heal a little bit.
Right.
So.
Yeah, let's do that at level 2. Okay. Yay!
Told you, Echo with the nat 20s. It's just like slamming in. Nice. It's very decently hurt.
And then for my action, we're gonna go down here. I need the other thing to make a 16 Constitution save against an insect plague.
Where are you placing the insect plague at?
It is going to be...
It saves.
It's gonna be like in this area.
I thought insect plagues were huge.
It says 20 feet. The 20-foot sphere.
That's so 20-foot sphere would be like that.
Oh, that's way bigger than I thought it was.
You know, you're not the first to tell me that.
Balls.
He says that, and then you say ball. Come on.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
It saves. I'm assuming it's half damage as these little bugs, far realm bugs, start to hit into it. How much damage are we doing?
It takes 10.
All right. And Echo, you do not have the ability to move from that space, so that action, bonus action, Grum, you're a poor boy on his butt.
Nobody wants to fix the blindness. That's
I
Why do you
would.
think I'm back here?
I can't get over there. So
I would
you're
fix
gonna
it.
have
Yeah,
you have to touch me to use lesser restoration.
I think it's
Yes.
a touch.
Ah, damn. Well, I'll still be the blind bandit, and I'll get up and feel the structure that's next to me, and I guess I can feel some mistiness from the elemental. So I am going to brutally strike again at this. Which will miss. Try again.
The 12 misses, unfortunately.
And does a 16 hit
16 does. You connect.
yeah.
You connect with water.
Yay.
You're gonna take out a chunk of hydration. Maybe we could get a water company to sponsor us.
Like Dasani or no?
Yeah, I'm good with Dasani. Anybody that wants to give us money, I'm not going to tell them no.
Right. That's gonna be 14. Right, wait. No, 18, I'm sorry. That's 18 damage. And I brutal striked. Or no, that's reckless attack, damn it.
You grunt at the water elemental.
That's my turn.
Then, as is fitting, Tobin, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. It's the worst that can fucking happen.
Hey, you're safe.
18.
You're safe. You are safe as it tries to dominate your mind a second time. This one with no chances to get you. So we will just continue beating the hell out of Echo and Shroud. As you do. Echo, this one will throw itself at you. The tentacle misses with a 12. I hope it misses with a 12. And Shroud, there is a tentacle that comes your direction. It hits you with a 25. So Shroud, take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as it just smacks you upside your head.
Smack my bitch up. Sorry.
I don't mind if I do. Let's see. Grum. No, it's having a pretty good time just hitting you. All right.
Come on.
22. So you feel a wet splash on your face for 13 points of damage. You are knocked prone again. And it takes a second swipe for 17. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
So the water tentacles slam out twice, hit twice, this one for 17 damage.
I'm going to use a reaction to reduce some of that damage.
All right, take it down.
Come on. All right, whatever. It's not working. This is 1d12 plus 4. Oops, wrong thing. D12 plus 4.
So 5.
So you
5.
You damaged me. How much was it?
The last hit
12.
was 17, so if you subtract 5 out, 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Tobin, it is your turn.
All right. Bonus action.
You touch Grum. Where do you touch Grum?
I slap him on the ass. Good game. And yeah.
Actually,
To be
he's
fair,
prone, so instead of slapping him on the ass, you'd have to like cup underneath. Maybe squeeze.
Look, dude, I'm tired of you getting all of these. I'm gonna start rating that coin purse of yours.
Phrasing. And then I'm gonna run back over here. You'll be like, get in my head, will you? And try swinging at it again. With a 25 to hit.
You hit. And Tobin?
For 6 points of damage.
And
8 radiant.
Just go ahead and describe what it looks like when it crashes down into the water.
After healing Grum, because I'm so pissed, I run back, especially pissed because he tried to invade my head again. I run back over and just like hop back on that thing and just one like, not like any kind of graceful like, you know, sword move, but just a hack. Just, yeah. Even like deep in, so when it starts falling to the ground, like my it's even bringing my sword down a little bit too, and then eventually slides out.
Did you heal me or did you just cure my blindness?
Cured your blindness.
Okay.
Echo and Shroud, the tentacles unravel as it crashes down into the water. The waves rise up. Okay, Nyx, you are no longer connected to it because it's dead.
Sure.
And second attack on that thing, that'll be a 18 to
Sorry,
hit.
I thought that was your second attack. 18 hits, yeah.
Oh no, that
My
was
bad.
the first attack, so it'll be 11 and 1. So 12. With one of that being radiant damage. So 11 magic, 1 radiant. Magic slashing, I mean.
All right. Nyx, now it's your turn.
And it's sapped.
It does look like a big sap, doesn't it?
Yep.
Nyx, what would you like
that's
to
exactly
do?
what happens. A little bit of sap is in there. Now it's not as can attack as well. It's a little stickier.
Sticky. Nyx, what would you like to do?
She's gonna cast Witch's Bolt at first level.
All right, go ahead and make the attack roll against the water elemental. So -2, 14 hits. You will manage to hit it. Even being as tired as you are. You are electrifyingly connected to this water elemental. Okay.
Can I have that water elemental make another con save since it ended its turn?
Ooh.
In the insect plague, please.
I see no
It's
reason why not.
electrified.
I'm assuming a 13 fails.
Correct.
All right, give it damage real quick, and then Shroud will roll to you. Ooh, look at all those dice.
25.
Okay, still alive. Shroud.
I move like right here.
You're gonna have to roll. You're gonna have to roll a save against the insect plague.
Okay. What save is it?
A con save.
It's a con save, but the consequence is 4d10.
And you get a +3 from me. Hey. You got it, buddy.
Hey,
I
It's
do.
been pretty good for all of us tonight.
look at that. Look at that heartbeat dice.
Alright. So I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
Ooh. That don't hit, does it?
11 does not hit.
Jeez. That's 15 damage, Shroud.
Okay.
Echo's got her damage rolls on tonight.
Apparently.
Okay, Shroud, the first attack misses.
Okay.
That hits.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
The beating heart
Make
of
it
a
hurt.
critical success. Okay.
That's not very good damage.
Yeah, but your sneak attack dice also hit the crit button.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That will be the damage. That will be the real damage.
Crit damage. Bam.
Look at all this.
Shroud, how do you kill water?
Like that.
Efficiently.
Shroud, describe killing water. Paint. Do water painting pictures.
No, I'm just
Make us
I'm just
proud of
gonna,
American.
like just kind of slash back and forth and just like the water's flying and like while I'm slicing, you can see the water just separate where I've sliced through.
And as you slice through, it goes. The insect plague remains, and we will pick up to see what's fun things are in the tower next week.
Yay.
Everybody's so tired today.
I am tired.
I want to give you I want to give you all hugs.
I'm actually
It's been a
gonna
long couple days.
right now. So
You all made it.
Yay! No one died.
Oh,
And
tell you
I-
what.
This is the die that I used to roll the initiative for the Aboleth, which ended up as a 3-1.
Have you figured
Very
out
nice.
yet that it's loaded?
You know, if it is, you guys did well.
Now.
Roll insight on it.
I will say the Aboleth was definitely
5.
easier than I expected.
Yeah, you don't know it's loaded.
good night, y'all.
Monsters that you get that
Nice.
have bad initiative rolls can make all the difference. If everybody hits into
Oh, I know
something before, and then you have an ability to succeed against a failed save that would put you basically on its side, it big swings. But
I've
honestly,
got a pretty big memory in mind if that ever happens.
I mean, the level that you guys are at, an Aboleth is actually underneath you.
That's true.
It's you guys are being a level 11. You're not weak characters.
Let's be level 12. I think we should be
No.
level 12 now.
I think we should be level 12 too.
We
We've
need
waited long enough.
We need some kind of celebration for that to happen or something.
We killed an Aboleth.
That's not a celebration. That's just another day in the far realm.
It's not the first
If you were
Aboleth.
playing Call of the Netherdeep, that'd be a celebration.
No. Aboleths are wimps.
The one we fought in Phandelver with our other characters, kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
That was set up to be. It's because it wasn't alone. It had monsters with it.
Oh, but even him by himself was still pretty, had a lot of oomph.
There will be monsters that are harder solo. It's just you haven't really hit across them yet. The Wailing Battlefield, I think, was the big fight that you guys will have, even more so than the final fight.
The big shit.
The Wailing Battlefield ended up being a bigger fight than I thought it would be.
All right. Without spoilers, how close are we to the end?
Under the lamplight's golden glow, your hand in mine sets the world aglow. The band plays soft, a gentle sway. Our hearts find rhythm turns to day. The city hums a sweet refrain, a melody we can't contain. Oh, darling, let's dance till time slips away, where the stars above make the heavens play. In your arms tonight, I'm bound to stay forever and always. Let's love and sway. The air feels warm, though the night is cool. Your smile breaks every unspoken rule. Each step we take, the world fades behind. We're lost in a moment, two souls align. The music swells in